Welcome back everyone. In this session we will learn about inheritance in Python. Inheritance allows one class called the child class to inherit attributes and methods from another class called the parent class. The child class automatically gains all the attributes and methods of the parent class. The child class can also override or extend the behavior of the parent class. Imagine a class vehicle as the parent class. A car, a bike are specific types of vehicles or child classes. Instead of writing the same features like brand and speed separately for car and bike, we define them once in the vehicle class. Car and bike inherit these properties and can add more specific features of their own. Let's see this in an example code. First, we will create a new Python file called inheritance. Let's look at the syntax for inheritance. First, we define a parent class as class, parent class, and within it the attributes and methods. Then we define the child class as class, child class, and then pass the parent class inside the parenthesis of the child class, class, child class, and then parent class within parenthesis. And within it the attributes and methods for the child class. What this does for the child class is that in addition to its own attributes and methods, it also has access to the attributes and methods of the parent class as well. Now let's create a parent class vehicle with attributes brand and speed. So we have class vehicle, then we define the init function with attributes brand and speed, and initialize self.brand equals brand and self.speed equals speed. Now we create a method to display the brand and speed information. Def display vehicle info and then print brand, self.brand and print speed, self.speed. This class will act as our parent class with attributes brand and speed and the method display vehicle info. Now let's create a child class inheriting the attributes of the vehicle class. So we have class car and then within parenthesis vehicle. Now let's create the constructor of the car class with instance attributes brand, speed and fuel type. Def init with attributes brand, speed and fuel type. Since we have initialized brand and speed in the vehicle class, let's call the parent class constructor. We do this using the super keyword as super dot init with attributes brand and speed. Super is used from within the child class to access the parent class constructor. When super.init is called inside the car class, Python looks for the init method in the vehicle class. Then it calls the init method with the attributes brand and speed, initializing self.brand and self.speed. Using super.init ensures that the child class properly inherits and initializes attributes from the parent class without code duplication. Now we initialize the new attribute fuel type specific to the car class. Self.fuelType equals fuel type. Next we create a function to display info for the car class. Def display car info. First we will access the display vehicle info method from the vehicle class as self.displayVehicleInfo and then display the fuel type from the car class. Print fuel type self.fuelType. So here the display car info method uses the display vehicle info from the parent class. Now let's create an object of the car class. My car equals car with Toyota as brand, 200 as speed and electric as fuel type. And then we use the display car info method as mycar.displayCarInfo. The car object is initialized with the values for brand as Toyota, speed as 200 and fuel type as electric. The car class passes the value Toyota and 200 from its own init method to the init method of the vehicle class using the super method. The value electric is initialized in the init method of the car class itself. Similarly, the display car info method first displays brand and speed from the display vehicle info method of the vehicle class and then displays the fuel type information from the car class. When we run the code, we see in the output that the brand is Toyota, speed is 200 and fuel type is electric. In this example, we saw a child class inheriting from one parent class. Similarly, one child class can also inherit from multiple parent classes. And in another variation, a class A can inherit from another class B, which in turn inherits from another class C, so as to form a hierarchical inheritance. Thank you.